is to find the kid that Emily was about to expel. In her files, it said that she had recently busted one of the residents for apparently
She's saying this in
running
front
a drug
of the
operation.
kids?
Oh, right. So, well, it appears I've been doing our job too.
They're very
Carly,
close.
front and centre. My prized pupil.
Detective Espinosa. It's good to see you.
When I heard the charges, I mean...
Listen, we had just performed the act of love, and then she demanded money. At first, I assumed it was for bus fare, but then she wanted quite a large amount.
Amenity.
You do realize she's a call girl, right?
I know what a prostitute is.
How are we doing on the investigation?
Well, this investigation has smoked out
Can't
Carly
beat a good
Glantz,
Pringle.
rap sheet a mile long, made no progress at reform. Working theory is that she found out Emily was about to expel her.
Lucifer, any thoughts?
Lucifer is not in the state
What is
of mind
going
to
on
offer
with
any
him?
constructive advice right now.
Reach for the unexpected and allow yourself to be surprised.
During the murder, she was in the shared room. On the computer, video chatting with her boyfriend.
Hey, Ella, you're kinda, sorta friendly with the lieutenant. What's his deal?
Regarding what?
Well, no matter what I do, it seems
Regarding
Pierce
what?
wants to be a complete jerk to me.
Oh, this isn't about that crazy vibe between you two?
No, this is about professional respect, which I've earned. I have the best close rate in the department, and it seems like no matter where I turn, Pierce is there questioning my judgment.
Look, at first, I didn't think Pierce liked me either. But then, a couple of days ago in the kitchen, he hands me the creamer and the sugar. And I didn't even ask for it. Pierce had noticed how I liked my coffee. Just pay attention to his actions, not his words. You got something?
Oh. Bingo.
9544. It's Tyson Chase's number.
I guess he is our killer.
So Tyson Chase equals homicidal maniac. What am I missing?
Nothing. Oh, sorry. It's just exhausting being right all the time, isn't it? I'm kidding. It's amazing.
If, per Lucifer, people really don't reform, that would also apply to Carly Glantz. Once bad, always bad, right?
Right. Finally, you get it.
So then how the hell did the worst kid in the program, on the verge of expulsion, earn highly coveted computer privileges to video chat with her boyfriend? I don't care what you say. I'm gonna keep digging on this.
I think it's time I ride along with you.
Frankly, Lieutenant, just because you and I disagree does not mean I need a babysitter.
You coming, Decker?
My father is trying to teach me a lesson about Lucifer.
Amenity,
Problem
this
is, I
is
don't
getting
know what it
tiresome
is.
now.
And he didn't tell you?
But he's a bit, enigmatic, my dad.
Sounds complicated. I understand. The guy does what he wants. He says what he wants. He gets away with it. He parties constantly. He apparently has an endless supply of cash. Drives a sick-ass ride. Thanks. And he gets to have sex with a different hot girl every night.
What a terrible, lonely existence.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Sounds awful.
Anyway,
It's
Dan,
true,
thanks
though,
for
it
bailing
would
me
be
out.
lonely.
No problem, man.
He is lonely.
We all need someone to have our backs every now and then.
I'm a badass, you know.
Excuse me?
Even though you don't trust me.
What makes you think I don't trust you?
Oh, let's see. You've only been breathing down my neck this entire case. Anytime Lucifer sneezes, you praise him, you berate me. You chose to ride along just so you could check up on me. Oh, and you shot down my request to be union rep without even considering it. What, you think this is all a joke?
I'm laughing because you think me turning you down for that union rep job was a bad thing.
How is it a good thing?
That job is for has-beens. I'm not gonna waste one of my best detectives while you attend useless meetings.
Best
And the only reason I came here was so I could finally see you in action firsthand.
You think that I'm one of your best detectives?
Decker, gun!
Oh my god, he was a good guy all along. I got it wrong. I got you wrong, my friend. I got you wrong. I'm so sorry. I got you right, though. I knew you were shifty.
Come on, stay with me. Unit 831, officer down. Officer down.
Detective,
I love a good twister.
are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I mean, thanks to Lieutenant Pierce. He saved my life.
Jerry Black Crow tried to kill you. I don't believe it.
Look, man, Chloe's fine. Luckily, Pierce was with her.
me.
And I wasn't.
Oh, here we go.
Hey
Bit of
guys, I
angst
want you to check
now.
all local ATM
You have
cameras.
been
If
off
Black Coat is
willy-nilly,
he's gonna need
ignoring
cash. That's the only way
Chloe.
to get any at this hour.
So he's going to start getting jealous now, isn't he? Because Chloe's not going to give her all of his attention.
So, this is where the Firehawk path leads. A soggy stash of coke-dusted 20s and a boat ride to Mexico.
I did a lot of good for those kids.
So I was right about people not changing, just wrong about who. Your punishment will be far worse than jail.
Ah!
Lucifer, stop! You're gonna kill him.
So what? Once evil, always evil, right?
No, Lucy, you're not evil. You're the devil. You punish evil.
Yeah, he's getting lost, isn't he? He's losing himself. He needs to talk to Linda. I didn't trust
Sorry,
you.
Lieutenant. I
thought
didn't know
were
if you were
a snake,
sleeping or not.
and
I wanted to say
apologise.
thank you for what you did. So, have you ever been injured on the job before?
I've had a few scrapes.
With
The possibility of death has never felt so real before.
I don't know if you heard, but he turned up half-beaten, hogtied in Malibu. Karma, I guess.
Couldn't let anything happen to my best detective.
He does like it, doesn't he?
So now I'm your best detective.
I can see why Lucifer is so affected by you. It's because you're special, Decker.
I also wanted to thank you for putting me up for the union rep position. Sorry, Chloe, I know you wanted that one too. And I won't let you down, sir.
I know you won't. You earned it, buddy.
Oh, I'm starting to feel for Dan a bit. I wasn't his #1 fan, don't get me wrong, but
So,
I just
my
feel
guardian
for him.
angel, just took you walking a mile in my shoes to prove my point to me.
Okay, and what point is that?
That I haven't changed. Wings, no wings, unable to show my true face, it doesn't matter. I'm exactly who I always was. A punisher. Who else would I be trying to punish?
Yourself, Lucy. For not being there for Chloe when she was in danger because you care about her deeply.
There was this soul that I used to torture back in hell. And like a good masochist, he'd call the shots. Burn me, freeze me, hurt me. So I did. And this went on for centuries. Until one day, for some reason, he missed his daily punishment. And when I returned, he was crying. Please, my king, he said, don't ever forget me again. It was then that I realized he was so full of self-loathing, void of any self-respect, that no matter the depth of my cruelty, whatever minuscule attention I paid, it gave meaning to his pointless existence. Because he reminded me of you. You think I've changed? You, the former angel, powerless and pathetic, a disgraced failure, with no better way to spend your days than yipping at my heels for scraps to remind you of a time of when you once mattered.
Oh, Lucifer, that's a bit much, that.
I know what you're doing. And you can kill the messenger if you must. But just know that I am here for you.
Good answer, Amenadiel. You're a bigger angel than I would ever be. Because that was some cruelty said then. That was a bit too much, I think. What is going on with you, Lucifer? So another episode down, and I think that this one was a really solid episode. It really was. I enjoyed it. I definitely did. It wasn't as captivating as past episode 4s, but it was still really good. And I liked the fact that we tapped into some raw emotion. We got plenty of comedy and we got a bit more plot. So there was plenty of stuff going on. I want to talk about the lieutenant first. I thought he was a bad guy because he was giving off such red flags. So I was more aimed towards him being bad, but I do think I might have got it wrong because there was no hesitation there. When Chloe was going to get hurt, he moved her away and took the bullet. He literally took a bullet for her. So yeah, I may have got it wrong. I hold my hands up. I think because he was sneaking into Lucifer's apartment, he was really rude to pretty much everyone. He was spying on them from a distance, said some strange things. Like, to be fair, even in that hospital bed when he said, I can see why Lucifer's so into you or whatever, I can't remember the exact words. It's because you're special, and those are the words that Lucifer said to Chloe on the beach. So, wait, was it on the beach? He just confused me. And I do think there's definitely more to his story, because when Chloe said about her getting hurt on the job and whatnot, something has definitely happened to him. And when he was on about the Cinnamon, he said the Cinnamon hurt someone that was extremely close to him. Very close. So the emphasis on the very wife, baby, daughter, brother, mom, dad, I don't know, a family member maybe. And then the other half of my brain was like, the way that he said very close, I thought, him? Like he was involved somehow? This one's baffling me. Don't tell me in the comments because I want to be surprised, so please no spoilers. I'm enjoying trying to guess it, and I'm enjoying the ride. I want to see how that pans out for sure. The thing that really got me in this episode was the Lucifer and Chloe stuff. And yes, there was no heart-to-heart lovey-dovey stuff, which I love, but it was more what was going on behind the scenes and the little glances and stuff, because clearly Lucifer has just been on one. He's just going off on his own tangent, trying to cover his feelings, getting completely engulfed in this whole I'm the devil behaviour, that he's neglecting the things that make him happy. So Linda, Chloe, Amenadiel, Maze, LA, just laughter, the job itself. He's getting so lost at the minute, and it's the fact that he's getting these wings and he doesn't know how. He can't turn his true appearance on whenever he sees fit, which is obviously getting on his nerves. Not being there for Chloe when he wanted to be there for Chloe. So the jealousy thing definitely seeped in, and I do love when either of them get jealous. But yeah, that was definitely en route to become stronger. So whether the next episode he pulls himself back and he shows more attention to Chloe, because he's definitely neglecting her, their whole relationship. I say neglect, it could just be a purpose distance that he's put in between them. Either way, I want to see them how they were. And it does annoy me, the fact that it's as if they were never going to get together. They had some of the strongest, most emotional moments, and now it's just like, yeah, a colleague, obviously a friend, much more than just a colleague, but still, there's none of that discussion about what they went through, the will they, won't they, the very close to being together thing, and they've just sort of reversed back like a million steps. We're not getting those longing looks, those hugs, those anything. And that, yeah, their friendship just seems to be going more colleague-y. It's not a word. I hope you guys know where I'm coming from. The lieutenant, maybe Ella was right. I didn't see it. I didn't get that vibe. But in this episode, I kind of did towards the end. He was showing the vibes that he was into her. So, yeah, maybe I was right. Maybe he has a thing for her. I don't know. I hope that that's not going to be a thing. I don't want this Lieutenant and Chloe now to be a thing. I'm not for that. It's a no from me. It's a firm no. I don't want him messing up Dakara, you know what I mean? Even though he's extremely, extremely attractive. I want my ship to set sail. So, go away, please. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, please give it a cheeky thumbs up and subscribe, you know, if you want to, but there's no pressure here. Please remember I have a Patreon where I have full extended and daily uploads over on there. Can't even get my words out. So if that's something you're interested in, please click that link below. And yeah, check out my social medias. I tweet a lot of random stuff. So if that's, again, something that you're interested in, head on over there. Yeah, I hope to see you all again soon for the next one. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.